Nice car.
Hey, get out of the shop and come in this other door.
Hey, I was gonna ask you if y'all didn't happen to see any keys to a Nissan over here by the side.
Where?
By the side over here by the gravel.
Yeah. No. Well, did you lose some keys over there?
Yeah, yesterday what happened is they went and got a bunch of our cars from 805.
Yeah.
And they told us that they were back there, so I was looking to make sure that they were all there.
Yeah.
And I lost my keys.
Yeah.
And we were in another vehicle.
I hadn't been out there at all. Did you look again?
Yeah, I just looked twice, and I was actually going to ask the people next door to see if they might have picked them up, but I don't see a way into their shop. It's like they ain't got no doors or nothing.
I think the door's on this end of the shop. I think there's a walk-in door on this end. I've only been over there a time or two. Like you go through the drive,
yeah,
and on this end, I think it's a door. But no, I haven't even been out there. I haven't mowed or anything, so no, I haven't seen any keys. But
is there any particular reason they gave y'all to pick up them cars?
we just towed for the police department. If they're in there, you need to go talk to the police and see why they towed them.
Yeah, because we didn't even know who had taken them. At first, I called 911 and I reported them stolen, but then I guess, they're the cops. They took them. They ain't going to report them stolen.
No,
but they didn't leave us a note.
They should have told you that they took them.
They didn't tell us. She said she'd just have somebody call us back. But they didn't leave us a notice or anything that, hey, we took your cars at least. You know what I mean?
I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just the impound lot. They come in here and I mail certified letters. And what is your name?
Juan Hernandez.
Huh?
Juan Hernandez. I'm the one that pays taxes for that house.
Yeah.
And like I told the police officer, we're not even going to try and get him out, or I'm not.
Yeah.
Because to me, I pay property taxes. The house is paid for. We don't owe anything. As far as I'm concerned, that's private property. The cars were not in the street. So they should have had no reason.
City ordinance, you can't do that. It don't work like that.
Well, I'm going to try.
They got a city ordinance, and it's been going on for years. And if you have a car in your yard that's not registered or inspected, they can tow them.
Well,
but I'm not the law.
I know, but it's like these people next door. They have a real old car that's just sitting there, a rust bucket. I guarantee it's not registered.
I'll tell you something, don't say nothing to anybody else. He's next on the list. And it's not just there. At his house over here, he's got some cars. So they've already told me that I've done heard them talking about it yesterday. They went and got the City of Bonham Animal Control, Jimmy Gilbert. They went and got him yesterday. He had a truck in his yard, and he works for Bonham Police Department. And they went and got him yesterday, and then they told he was the guy that owns that is the head of the street department for the City of Bonham, and they said we're going to get him next on all of his cars. So, I mean, don't feel like they're just doing it picking on you. They're fixing to start hitting city officials. It's an ordinance that you have to follow.
That's a real nice car. I like it.
Yeah, it's got a blowed motor.
It's still, well, I'll tell you what, that green truck you got out there, that's got a nice motor in it. It's a small block 350. I was working on it. It was my project truck because I always wanted a Chevy like that.
Yeah.
And
Wallace Towing brought that in for the city.
Yeah.
I know the truck you're talking about. Yeah, you didn't need to talk to the city, but I mean.
Yeah, but that motor's nice. It's got all new. We tore it up and put it all back together. I was going to just finish the wiring and get in the radiator.
Yeah.
But see, that's why it wasn't registered. It's a project car. Why should I register it? If it's not running, I'm working on it.
I don't know nothing about that. I just know it's an ordinance. They would say, if you put a car tarp on it, like one made for the car, they wouldn't tow them. But now they're starting to tow them. I don't know. That's all above me. I'm just in town lot.
Yeah, I was looking up yesterday on the YouTube about search and seizures. And a lot of times when they can take your property, if it's got something to do with selling drugs and stuff like that, they got to link it to a crime.
Yeah, that's seizures.
Yeah, see, that's basically what that is. They still took it from private property.
When a city law enforcement takes something for seizure, it's theirs. This isn't. They're not holding this for themselves. They sit here until they go through all the paperwork. And if you don't come and get them, they have to go to the crush. That's different than a city. But this is a city ordinance. Yeah, the only way to stop it is to go before the city council and get that ordinance pulled, which they're not going to do. So, but it's an actual city ordinance. You have to, if your car's not registered and inspected, it's going to get towed. It's a city ordinance. I'm just in.
Yeah, like yesterday, I went and I talked to the police officer, and I recorded him on my phone. He let me do it.
Yeah.
And I put that on Facebook, and like I told him, it's too much money. That's 5 vehicles. Yeah. It's too much money to get them out. I'm better off hiring a lawyer and letting the lawyer deal with it.
$138 a car.
Yeah, see.
But it goes up $20 a day. So.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm just inbound.
And like that giant ice cream truck, my sister had actually just bought that from what is it, the human resource or something, to human habitations or something. She bought it from them about 3 weeks ago. And that's the whole reason we put it over there, because it's private property. And
you just have to talk to them. I'm just an impound lot. I work for the state of Texas.
Yeah.
I'm state of Texas impound lot. When a vehicle gets towed by law enforcement, they have to bring them to me. And then what I do, I notify. I've already mailed the letters on those 5 cars. I have to notify you and let you know where your car's at and how much it costs to get it back. That's my job. But I don't have nothing to do with why it was towed, none of that. I don't have nothing to do with it. But I do know there is a city ordinance. That's what they use to get them. So
yeah.
We'll just have to,
well, we've already talked to a lawyer. We're supposed to see him on Tuesday, so we'll just take it from there. All I can do is try.
Yeah, but on the last one, his name is Joe Loudon over here on South 5th, I think, the 4th. They took the fence down. He had a fence up. They took the fence down to get the cars out of there. He hired a lawyer. He told me he paid, I forgot how much to talk to that lawyer. The lawyer told him there wasn't nothing to do about it. That the city was within their rights. Because they have that city ordinance on the book.
And they damaged his property too?
They took his fence down. He could put it back up. It wasn't broke. If they took it down to move the car.
Shit, if they took it down, they broke him.
They have the right according to that city ordinance. So, I mean, you do what you want, but I think if you talk to a lawyer, you're wasting your money. They're going to tell you it's a city ordinance, and that's what you do about it. It'd be cheap to get the car that way. You want a key.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that.
Okay, well, I just did.
Yeah.
You're not going to find those keys.
Yeah, appreciate it.